Well, hello, hello, hello. Aye, aye, aye. Good evening to you. Oh, what is today anyway?
Wednesday.
It is. It's Wednesday,
Thursday.
Friday.
Third. No.
I should have known, but
Today is Friday.
it is. I. Oh God. Hi. I am so lost sometimes. The days just blend into each other. It is amazing. How are you all? Thanks for joining us on Vacation Station TV, your virtual getaway. And we're on, and hopefully you will be too. Loretta, how are you? Loretta, I got to pull this a little close because I can't read that. There we go. Hello, Jeff and Marie. Happy Friday. Thank you for reminding me it is Friday. I absolutely, for a second ago, is it Sunday or Friday? That's in my head. It was going, today could be Sunday. It's just I'm in and out of here all the time, all week long. It's just another day to me. No complaints. It's just another day. And Tim Ohm, hello, Jeff and Marie. And Marie, we just got in the door. We just walked the door, so she's going to get changed, and she'll be up with us very, very shortly. Street Router Willie's kid, hello, how are you? Good to see you. Thank you for joining us tonight. And so, how was your week? How's it gone? Everything good? Everybody have a good week? Weather-wise, I mean, we just had that. I'm gonna lower this just down a little bit, so they're okay. And I can see this a little bit better. Of course, I have my coffee. Yes, I do. Whew, it's been interesting. I've been out shooting video all day today, and yeah, working. Yeah, who isn't? Right? You know, even though I'm retired, I'm still working. I'm putting in many hours. Philip Holcomb, how are you? The days are long, but the years are so short. Yeah, tell me about it. Sandy Connolly, hello. Jeff and Marie, hello. Jim Spencer, hello from Strasburg, Virginia. A pretty part of town, Strasburg. Very, very nice indeed. Chilly in Wisconsin, but dry. Tim, yeah, you guys still. I mean, even though this is May, beginning of May, it still stays pretty chilly up by you guys. That's pretty normal. Here, yesterday and today, highs were in the 60s, mid 60s, 65 to 67. Overnight lows in the mid to upper 40s, just like it'll be tomorrow. Tomorrow's high will be around 65 or 67 degrees, and overnight lows in the 40s. But then I believe it is, let's see, either Sunday or Monday. I'm guessing at this now because I can't get on the phone, but it's supposed to go like 81, and then the next day back down to 60. So there's going to be one really warm day, and then the rest of the days will be normal. The normal temperature should be in the mid to upper 60s, and as we get further into May, it climbs up a little bit more and a little bit more. This is a really good time of the year. There's a great time to come up to the Smoky Mountains, by the way. Really good time because the nights are cool, they're refreshing, and the days are comfortable, so you can really enjoy yourself, not get all sweaty and so we're gonna today. There's a new video up right now. I put it up just as soon as I walked through the door because it was still rendering. They were still going through the final stages of it. But it was the pothead people. You've got to see the video, the pothead people. And yes, I did say pothead people. Mm-hmm. So you got to you check it out after this show, of course. Jason Eblin, how are you? Hello, Jason. Good to see you. Thank you. So many people this week. Marie and I have run into so many people who watch this channel. Hi, Terry. Terry Cochran. How are you? Just started watching it. Switch to the live stream. Yeah, you can always catch up on the video. You go, but the live stream. Thank you, Terry. Appreciate it. I put that together um, as a fun video, and I'm sure you agree, Terry. It's a fun video. It's lighthearted. Larry Greenman, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Ralph Webb, hi, Jeff and Marie. Marie will be up with us very, very shortly. She is getting changed. She may shower, I don't know, but she definitely wants to eat. Oh, 33 Randy, hi, y'all. Good to see you. Very good. Yeah, the pothead people. That was fun. I enjoyed doing that. It was just a video I wanted to do because they're out. They just put them up, and I get a kick out of watching them. And so I said, let me share this with you guys. I think you might like it. It's not a serious thing, but there was a serious section in there. There's a interview section in there, and that's where we'll be going tomorrow. Marie and I are going to the Shriners Parade tomorrow morning. We'll be. I'm going to shoot it live and also put it on video, so I have a backup just in case the signal is a little iffy. And you know how the signal gets down there in Pigeon Forget, as they say. I'm good. You're starting to convalesce, Mr. Larry. Everything good? I hope so. And you're taking it easy, right? You're being a good boy, right? I hope so. A lot of pollen in the air. Excuse me. There's a lot. Even after that big violent storm we had and the wind was howling, I figured, oh, it's all going to blow away. No, it's worse now. Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Hi, Michelle. How are you? You know, it's funny. I was thinking of you last night in a good way. I was hankering for something sweet, and I don't want to eat anything fattening. I don't want, I'm a sucker for ice cream. So I said, no, I'm not doing any ice cream. But I said, let me make a pie. And I go, okay. And I make a really quick, super quick pie. Michelle, this is so fast, it'll make your head spin. Oh, let me catch this. And I'll get back. If I forget the pie, you got to remind me. The Kathy McAllister, how are you? From Marie from Kathy and Larry from Indiana, new to the station. Love you guys. Well, we love you too for being part of this family. And now you are. You're part of this crazy little dysfunctional family. And Terry, so I just needed to bring my sinus and out. Yeah, if you're coming up soon, yeah, you better. It's in the air and it keeps tickling my nose. And I've used up so many tissues. And I'm a little raw. It's a little red and raw. But back to the pies. Dollar Tree, or maybe your stores, they have the graham cracker crust pie shell, right? Okay. Put this in your head. Pie shell, graham cracker crust. It's basically two graham crackers that are ground up and then laid out in there. So it's not overly fattening. It's graham crackers. Then I got the pies, the frozen ones that you get. Just the pie shell. Just the doughy pie shell. What I do is I take the graham cracker crust one, I put fruit in there. I get the frozen fruit. Kroger has some really great bargains on frozen fruit and stuff now, and so 10 for 10. So I get the bag of strawberries or blueberries or the mixed Hawaiian ones. And I get them all. I get a whole bunch of peaches and all that crap. And then I open up a bag or two, depending, and I mix them up, put it in where the graham cracker crust is. Okay. Then I take the frozen pie that you get in the frozen section and I turn it upside down and I peel away the aluminum and the pie falls out on top. Now it looks weird at first because it looks like an upside down pie on a pie. So it's a pie on a pie and it's got this bubble. It looks stupid, but I've tried this before. And what you do is then you stuff it in the oven at 350 degrees for 45 minutes. That pie shell crust falls down and bakes right into the pie like a bakery pie. Michelle, you got to try this. It took all of 15 minutes to make. And that I'm giving a little extra minute time. 15 minutes from start to finish to make, throw in the oven. And then 40 some odd minutes later to bring it to my mouth. And what were we watching? Oh, we were watching Mortal Kombat 2021. That's good. She likes all that stuff. She likes that stuff. Let me go back here. Um, I don't want to miss it. Terry says leaving for Gatlinburg in 8 days. You're going to have a lot of fun, Terry. You really are. Spaceman Dudley says watch for the pothead people. You know, I laughed every time I heard that, and you'll see what I say. I came up with the intro while I was driving down the street. I'm not kidding you. I was driving down the street and I'm looking at these pothead people, and all of a sudden, this story unfolded in my mind of the old 30s newscaster. Attention, everyone, this is a news flash from, that type of stuff. And I used to do that in my radio show. And I go, this could be fun. I could have a little bit of fun with this. And I did. So do check it out. Thumbs up, hit the like, and subscribe if you haven't subscribed, please. The the rule of the routine. I'm drinking coffee now. I need some pie. Yeah, Philip. There's not, and these pies, Philip. These pies are so good. They have fruit, no sugar. I don't put anything in them. It's the natural fruit from the fruit itself. The bags have no sugar. It's just fruit, frozen. Open it, you throw it in the pie frozen. You don't thaw it out because it makes it mushy then. You don't want to do that. You throw the frozen fruit in the pie. Then you put the other pie on the pie, throw it in the oven. 40 minutes later, you got a pie. Just like that. And I don't feel guilty. It's not like I ate a gallon of ice cream or something. Michelle's Tasty Dishes. Hi. Kathy McAllister from Indiana also. How about that? Terry, sounds good. Yeah, check it out. It sounds interesting, and Michelle, try it because you're going to laugh. Because when you're done, you pull that pie out of the oven. You're going to go, damn, that looks like a bakery pie. It does look like a bakery pie. I'm very happy with it. You got your phone? Miss Marie is here. Miss Marie. There's Miss Marie. There. There. There's Miss Marie. Wave to everybody. She's here. You got to help me with the chats, so I don't have to. I can sit and just chat. That's what I do. That's,
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening.
didn't those pies look like bakery pies?
Yeah.
Yeah, they look really good. I was when I opened up the oven, I saw how they draped over the fruits and stuff. It was, oh, look at that golden brown. Oh goodness.
Oh, Fridays and Forever is here.
Hi, how are you doing,
Hey,
Karen and Mike? How are
Karen.
you? Thanks for
Mike.
joining us tonight. Mike and Karen are in the studio. You
We
want
are
to?
honored for you
Yes,
to come to our chat.
yes, our channel chat. And I try to get yours, but you're on 7 o'clock, and I'm waiting for her in a parking lot that gets almost zero signal. I'm lucky if I get any signal at all. I get 2 bars on the phone, so I'm sitting there pushing. It's going like that. There's nothing I can do. There's no Wi-Fi there. But if you guys want to check out a good channel, some good people, Fridays Forever, and you'll enjoy what they're doing. You guys are always up in our neck of the woods. How come I don't run into you? They're always up in Wares Valley going, how come I'm always here and I never see them? How do they do that? They scoot in, scoot out? I'm assuming you live around here. Someday we'll run into each other, I'm sure of it. I know we will. Let's see what else is going on. We went out to Anakista. We had a meal at Anakista. Is that up? I think it's up. I don't
The
remember.
meal? No, not yet.
No, not yet. Okay. Oops. We went to the Five Oaks. What is that? Five Oaks Country Kitchen or something like that. Five Oaks. That was good. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. Um, their sandwich was really good. I had the brisket sandwich. I can recommend that. It was in the video you saw it. It was juicy, really juicy. And Miss Marie had you had the salad and what else for your meat? What did you have?
I had what, but the kind of meat that you have, what was that?
The brisket. You didn't have the brisket sandwich.
At the,
No, no, no. I'm talking at the Five Oaks.
oh, the Five Oaks chicken sandwich.
Oh, that's it. She had the chicken sandwich, and that looked so good. I had a taste of it. That was some good chicken sandwich. The chicken salad was made just right. Now, I would have added nuts, grapes, and a few other things, but this was a country chicken salad. We make ours a little bit different, but it was very, very tasty. Excellent. I enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah.
Messages?
Larry Greenman. Hi, Marie. Hi, Larry.
Yep, he's doing good. He's being a good
Fridays
boy.
Forever. Michelle, Terrell, Spaceman, Amanda, 1982.
Yep.
And we have Carol Kakaram, Shantae Cole Walker, Spaceman.
What are they
and
saying?
th- they're just saying
Hi.
hello. Yeah.
Okay.
Jackie Claycomb. She's new.
There's a new name. Thank you for joining us very much. We
Say
like
that
the new
again.
voice.
Thank you for joining
Thank you for joining us.
us.
The radio voice
I just
comes
want to
up.
say, I just want to hear it.
Thank you for joining us tonight on Vacation Station TV. Yep. It was either make a living with my voice or clam digging. So you tell me which was the option. Clam digging. Should have stuck with the clam digging.
Michelle said that Five Oaks breakfast is the best.
Now we had, and I think I commented back to you today. We're going to try the breakfast. Um,
Mm.
it was just a shot in the dark, Michelle, because it was raining really hard. It was during that storm, and we were hungry. And I said, we haven't tried this yet. And I know Dano went there, Adventures with Dano, and it looked like they had a pretty good meal. So I said, look, it can't be that bad. because we don't do food reviews. That's not our thing. Okay. We're only going to do them if we like the restaurant we're going to, and we might share it with you because it's not what this channel's about. This channel is for information and fun. Why do you look so much taller than me? I look like a midget. What are you
Because
sitting on?
I'm sitting on a
Oh, she's on two pillows.
I'm sitting on two pillows.
Hi, I'm Jeff. Look at her.
All right.
I have a very
So
tall
okay,
wife.
I'm gonna because I don't like
The
it's
leather's cold on
cold.
her butt. That's why I moved this couch over to here. There's another couch over there that's material. We did a show from over there. It's just right over there.
It's cold.
It's cold. It'll warm up in a minute. A blanket. Get the blanket and put it under your butt. There. She doesn't like cold. She does not like cold at all. And that's all right. There. There. I'm nice and sunken in my couch. These are I made sure when I got these couches, they were comfortable, real leather, and they're going to last. Because I don't really want to buy another couch. And we got one here, here, and up there. And it was fun watching them get it in here, I'll tell you that. I had to take the doors off to get they're so bulky and big. How you going to get that thing to the doors? You got to take the door off before we come in.
Hello, NDT. Good evening.
NDT in the house.
I'm honored that you stopped by.
Yep. Are any of our moderators in here?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see any moderators. Where are our moderators tonight on a Friday? I don't see any.
That's okay.
I'm going to make sure, so we got to keep our eye on it. We'll have to hire a couple more moderators. Get somebody else to do moderating.
Dolly Moore, Jeff, you are so funny.
Thank you. Sometimes I don't need to be. It's just
Kathy McAllister said that we will be there in October. Hope to meet you. Hope to meet you.
Beautiful time to come up
Sandy.
October. That's when the leaves are just starting to turn. October, November. October 15th through November 15th. If you can plan that 30 days, you're going to have the best visuals you have seen in a long time. I promise you that.
Michelle said, I will help you all when you need it.
Thank you, Michelle. If you want to be a moderator, yay or nay, and I'll moderate you.
Amanda 1982 said, I always feel like a short person compared to my husband and sister.
Why?
And then NDT's on a 5-minute break.
He's on a 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at work, I'm
yes,
assuming.
he's on work.
Well, I appreciate you taking your break, our break with us. Thank you. Go ahead.
NDT show is Spaceman, LOL. The other 25 I was eating, LOL.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. You spent 5 minutes. Well, I appreciate it. Get a chance, NDT show. Check out his videos. What's your next one coming up? What are you going to be doing? You did a few
every
more.
Friday, he
does his live show, but I'm thinking one of the videos.
Every Wednesday, I'm sorry.
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
He didn't even know today was Friday. How could you?
I don't even know that it's Friday.
And just stick to the bottom.
Brenda Gregg. Where is it? Hi, Jeff and Marie.
Hi. How are you, Brenda? Is Brenda new? I don't know Brenda, you new, or you just haven't been on in a while? I'm trying to go through the list in my name in my mind right now.
Amanda 1982 feels short compared to her husband and sister.
Oh, well, either we're tall or we're short. I'm average height for a male, and she's shorter than me.
Are you average?
I'm average. 5'11" is average height.
You're so tall.
No, you're what, 5'5", right? She's 5'5", but you couldn't tell that by here right now.
Kelly McPeak will be in Pigeon Forge in about 2 weeks. How bad you think the cicadas will be in the mountains?
We don't really have a lot of problem with the cicadas. You see them, you hear them once in a while. Not a problem at all. Don't worry about it. Don't even think about it.
It's Stacey Fowler.
Hi, Stacey.
Hello.
How are you? Good to see you on with us. I appreciate it.
I really like it when Stacey's here and then Larry Greenman.
Larry Green. We got the whole crew. We got the family here. And you're all part of this family. That's what we like. And I just ordered new cards. I'm completely out of cards. I handed the last 2 out to the Shriners today. But I ordered 1,000 more cards and some other stuff. But I'm going to keep it a secret. Until it comes in. It's supposed to be in 7 days. So we'll see what happens. We'll see. What else?
Patsy in the Smokies. She
Patsy.
is a regular viewer
Yep.
but pretty silent. I know you've been a subscriber
Oh yeah, for a
with us
while.
for a while.
That's why I need to. In my next video, I promise I'll be putting super shout outs in. Okay, I've been
Keep
just trying to
doing what you
catch up.
and Patsy sent you an email. Keep doing what you are doing.
Thank you. Um, some one thing I could tell you, Patsy, I will not be dissuaded by anybody out there poking barbs or poking my eye or throwing poisonous barbs at me. I do what I do because I love doing what I'm doing. And when you love something, you do it because it's the passion of what we're doing. I know she's getting into it now. Before, she didn't enter into the video realm. Now she's getting part of it because she is part of it. And we're just going to keep doing this. And once in a while we'll do our food reviews, but it's
Not
not
all the
going to,
time.
no, it's not going to be. It just isn't going to be. It's, and I told her this before, and please don't take this the wrong way, but for me, it's so dreadfully boring. I love sharing the food with you guys, but as far as the technical aspect of my video editing, it bores me because there's nothing for me to do. I just put a couple of transitions in and record the video, and it's like, uh, okay, now what?
Don Beto CZM. Hola, Jeff and Marie.
Hola.
Greetings from Cozumel, MX.
Cozumel. What a beautiful place that is.
What is like a radio
No, no,
or really?
Cozumel.
No. He said Don Beto C letter C Z M like a
That's not a
radio
radio
station.
station. No, a radio station would have to have four letters in it, and Cozumel would be K. It would be like KMXY, KMXAZ, or something like that. But um, what else?
Dalbin Life, the NDT show, few garden videos. I try put one up every Friday.
Good.
Um,
Now's the time to be doing gardening too.
Terrell Kakaram, I am 5'8" and wife is 5 even.
There you go.
Um, Sandy Connolly, are you going to have the 17 years locust down there?
I don't think so. Haven't had, you know, if they do come, they usually don't come into the mountains. They go to the valleys. That's where the greenery is. There's nothing really up here for them to eat.
Michelle Tasty Dishes, I put some sugar-free and keto videos up this week for you, Jeff.
Oh, I'll check them out.
Healthy pie crust also, no carbs.
Yeah, that's hard to find. You got to really search for that stuff.
Shantae said, yo,
Hi,
click the like
Shante.
button, please.
Thank you, Shante, very much so.
And Michelle said, yes, you can make me a mod.
Okay, I will do that. Um,
Amanda, 1982, I don't know what's going on with me today because I keep passing out into sleep. Mm.
um,
Right on, we can tell.
I'm not a doctor, and I don't pretend one, and I don't play one on this station. But that
Yes,
usually has something to do with your blood pressure or blockage. Okay.
yes, that's it. Passion, have fun, and do you? I agree.
Yes.
Brenda Gregg, no, I have been watching you all for a few months. Just
Thank you,
don't
Brenda.
comment much, but love you all.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You know, feel free to comment more. Don't be afraid. In fact, I love comments, and if you notice, um, I try to get to them within that day. I really, really try to get them within a few hours when you send them.
Marita.
But it's important that I do that for you. I'm one of the few tubers that actually replies to your comment. I don't just hit a heart and a like, a heart and a like. I don't. I figure you took the time to watch our video. You took the time to click our station. I owe you at least the decency to comment to your comment. I mean, it's just right. It's just the proper thing to do.
Brenda Gregg. Brenda Gregg, no, I have been watching you all for a few months. Just don't comment much, but love you all. Is Street Router really kid? Oh, come on. Don't you want to eat on camera? LOL.
No,
I wouldn't want people to watch me eat also.
no,
LOL.
no. Thank you, Street Rod. Uh, that's why Fridays Forever, they're good. They're classy people. I'm going to tell you. So's Bob. They order, they take a bite, they share that moment with you, that magic moment of the taste, the texture in your mouth. It's not, nothing sucks more than seeing food being put into a hollow cavern. And to me,
Okay.
that's not classy at all. You people obviously are classier
Jean
on this
Mar-
channel.
Jean Merida. Um, I like the interview with Shriners. M-
Thank you. So you looked at the new video. Thank you.
My grandson has going to hospital for 18 years. Best place ever.
Yep. They don't charge a dime, and they give you the best possible quality care that money can buy, and you never are ever going to get a bill. If you've got a child with the several diseases or problems that they mention in the video, I want you to watch the video, and you'll see that these guys are really angels. These guys do this out of the love of their heart and their soul, and they do it without thinking that they're going to be rewarded. And that's, you give without condition,
Mhm.
and you see without preference. Once you
Amanda,
follow that,
1982. I'm never afraid to comment or talk. Tom, man. Hello,
shouldn't
Jeff
be.
and Marie.
Hello.
Cold and wet in Ohio.
Oh,
William Wiley. William and Barb say, hi.
hi.
First chance to see you live.
Thank you.
Enjoyed meet and greet. Love you both.
Thank you.
William Wiley.
Yeah, we're wondering where you were, and very good. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, you're
Barb.
yes, Barb and Bill.
Oh, my
Barb and Bill. Good to
goodness.
see you guys. We really enjoyed meeting you. I enjoyed talking with you, being you're a Radiohead. I don't get to talk to Radioheads much because not many people understand what I'm saying. So, it's like one of those things. It just goes over a lot of people's heads because it's tech talk. It's radio tech talk. Thank you, Bill. Appreciate it.
Thank you, Bill. William Bill.
William Bill. I used to
William
call
Bill?
my no, my father was William Benjamin, and I used to call him William Bill because it was William B. and then our last name, so I just call him William Bill. He used to get
William and Barb.
and Barb. Yeah,
Mhm.
I appreciate it. Both of you were great people, really excellent, excellent folks. Obviously, people with class.
Yeah, we enjoyed. Yes.
Yeah, and that's
Yes, I
good.
agree.
Everybody on this channel has class.
Shante Cole Walker. That's why I love you all and your channel. You're real.
Thank you.
Kathy McAllister. They are good Christian people. The Fridays forever.
Yep. Hmm.
I
Hmm.
agree.
I threw them. I don't know if you guys are still on, Karen. And I forget what I said. You were talking something out of scripture, and somebody asked a question, and it was pertaining. It was a question which you were struggling to come up with, and I mentioned to you. I said, 2 Corinthians 12:9 and 10. Just go to that, and you got an answer to your question. And because I don't usually spout scripture and stuff. It's just that's not what I do. That's
Susan, hi, bro.
hey, bro.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all of you.
Is it
And
Happy Mother's Day?
well,
No,
she
Sunday's Mother's
said,
Day.
Susan Larberg. She said, Happy Mother's Day.
Yeah, Sunday will be that. It's a couple days away.
Have a wonderful Mother's Day.
Yeah,
Love you.
well, she'll be working and I'll be shooting.
Sandy Connolly, do you know Will and Dawn?
I've know of them, but no,
We don't.
no, no.
Michelle Tasty Dishes. Well, we have to meet you all next time.
Yeah, well, I wish you
Last
would.
time we were with family, so it was hard to find time to get away.
Well, let us know in it somewhat advance, a day or two, and we'll restructure where we're going, what we're doing, and we'll meet somewhere. Because I'm always around. She's a little harder to get, but I'm always in and around town, or I'm somewhere within a 50-mile radius. Oh, that's what I'm gonna. Tomorrow we're gonna do the Shriners parade. We'll be there at 9 o'clock. I'll be doing it live and taped, so make sure you check us out in the morning at 9 o'clock. We'll be there maybe a little bit earlier than that, and then right out of that, I'm heading up to Townsend because they're having the Old Timers Day up there. I think you'll like it. It's going to be a lot of music and a lot of fun, and going through the Heritage Center, and they got a bunch of new stuff that I want to share with you. And so join there. I know I can't do anything live at Townsend. There is no Wi-Fi. No Wi-Fi at all. I tried. I really tried at the Bronco Fest, and it just wasn't coming in at all. I barely could get my mail up there. Someday they'll they'll make the great leap out of the Middle Ages and they'll put some Wi-Fi up there. It's a little too early yet. Great place to live though. If you're looking for a place to move to, I can personally say go to Townsend, grab property now before the price does this, because it's going. It's what happened here, and people didn't listen to me. I said buy now, and now they can't buy because the prices are 3 to 5 times higher than what they were a year ago. So listen to me today, hear me tomorrow.
Janice Young. Hi, we love your show.
Thank you.
Thank you. From Indiana.
Indiana. I haven't been to Indiana in a long time, but I remember it was nice up there. It's
Thank you too. I really appreciate it and good evening.
mhm.
Mary Max Cats. Good evening.
Mary, where you been? I haven't seen you in a while.
I haven't caught a live in a while.
Yeah.
She have had some car troubles.
Oh, sorry.
Michelle Tasty. Hi, Janice Young from Indiana also.
Yeah, I can't. I'm trying to. While you're doing that, I was trying to remember when I was in Indiana, and it was a while ago. But it was nice. There was nothing that I didn't like about it. Um, I'm trying to rack my brain on why I was in Indiana. That's a long time ago. Things are fuzzy. Yeah, they are. So I'm looking forward to doing the parade tomorrow.
Today is Friday, right?
Yeah, we did been down that.
Yeah, because I'm looking for David Fontaine and
He's not up. He would be. Maybe they're busy tonight. That's all right. And DJI, don't know where he is, and Ashley's World. So Michelle, um, how can I do that? Give me a second here. And I'm going to turn this. Okay, please don't freak. I'm turning it, Michelle. I'm going to try to do you moderating right now without having a problem. Oh, I can't. You're live. Wait a minute. Why
if you're
didn't it?
live, you can't.
I should be able to get her on her chat. Let me see, Michelle. Add moderate. Oh, oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Add moderator. I'm trying to. Yeah, you're a moderator. Michelle, you have the highly coveted blue wrench of love. Oh, there's a lot of messages there. All right, Michelle, check it out. Make sure it works. You have the keys, Michelle. Oops. You have the keys. You can pull somebody off. You can block them. You can smite them. Look for the smite button on your keyboard.
Patsy
Smite.
and the Smokies too. If you need another moderator, I will be glad to moderate.
Patsy, where are you?
Patsy and the Smokies.
I'm looking for you. Yeah, she's got the blue wrench of love. Michelle's got the blue wrench of love. Oh, that's very good. Where's Patsy? There she is. This stupid thing. Okay, we'll try it again. Okay, it's not letting me click you, Patsy. Why not? Patsy, send another message.
Stacey Fowler said, "Cannot wait for the new adventure tomorrow."
Yeah, I can't either. The whatchamacallit, the
Annette from
Annette,
Wisconsin.
where you been?
Where you been?
I know. You were just on the other night. That's good. I'm glad you guys will join us.
Amanda 1982. I think I need to get over my fear of airplanes and doctors.
Yeah. Fear is only an emotion. That's all it is. It's not real. It's a fear.
Patsy and the Smokies. Oh, thanks. I hope to do a good job for you.
I hope you do too.
Be Zig.
Be Zig.
Will you be doing any videos? How about Civil War battlefields in Tennessee?
Been thinking about that quite a bit, B Zig. Funny you should say that. I really have, because I really like the Civil War. There we
Love
go.
you both, Barbara and Sam.
Patsy, you now have the highly coveted blue wrench of love right on your screen right now as we speak.
William Wiley. We went to Sakura with another meet and greet couple. They had to roll us out. I love it.
A lot of good food, wasn't it? Did I lie?
Annette from Wisconsin. I just got home a few minutes ago.
Oh, from work?
Oh, Annette from work.
Yeah, that's this one too. Just got home not all that long ago. It's a lot to do. You know, our schedules, we clash a lot because we she's going one way, I'm going the other way.
Mm-hmm.
But it's the way it is. You know,
That's the way our life is.
it's the rock and roll lifestyle.
I never
And
thought that, you're gonna be doing this
I
and
didn't know I was going to be doing it. I was retired. I figured, and then I got bored, really bored quick.
mm-hmm.
After I ran, now I'm not out of completely projects, but I've done the major projects that I thought would take me a year or two to do. I got so bored, I did them all. And
But
what
thank
am
you
I going
for
to do?
the all the moderators today.
Yes, thank you. Now all of you can join in. I appreciate that. That's really good. That's very. We need them because you got to keep the kids out. Remember, if there's kids on, you just block them. Don't even ask them. Just block them if they're kids, because I don't want to lose the channel because there's somebody under 16. They're not supposed to be on this channel. Not that anything is ever said that would be questionable, but it's not for kids. We make it that way in case somebody says something stupid. Anyone else? So they all have their blue wrench of love, right? Because it says
Mm-hmm. It
you can see
says,
their
yeah.
blue, the highly coveted blue wrench of love. Yes, it's an honor to have you moderate for us. Very much so. Tomorrow, when I go up to the Heritage Center, I do know that they're going to have a lot of bluegrass. They're going to have country. Look at her; she's yawning. How tired she is. I know she is. Um, Bluegrass country, and there's going to be some other stuff there. So I'm
Oh,
excited to
really?
see. Yeah,
I'm excited to go.
you can't go. You work tomorrow.
I know.
I know, but you're going to the parade in the morning. She's coming to parade in the morning. It's from 9 to 10, and I've already made arrangements, and we'll get that. And I
I
think you
think if
like
I
it.
can get over my tiny fear of letting my husband cut hair a little bit, I think I can get over my fear of doctors, but airplanes, I don't know.
Fear of heights is very difficult to get over. It's like fear of water. I mean, it's a real deep embedded issue, and a lot of times the fear of flying has something to do with an issue in your head. It's an issue, something had happened way back, whatever, and flying is somewhat connected to it. Or you have an equilibrium problem, and that you could have, and you'll never get over it. But she's afraid of heights, and to me, the higher the better. I'm not afraid of heights. I'm afraid of falling, of course, like anyone, any other normal person, but heights don't bother me at all.
033 Randy stopped by and said, I had to leave and play bingo for a few minutes.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Played bingo.
But thank you for stopping
Yeah,
by. I
I do
mean,
appreciate that.
we appreciate it.
Anybody, all of you that are here tonight,
Oh,
the only reason
Rand,
we're here is because you're here.
Randy's back now.
Hi, Randy. Good to see you back.
Joseph Riza, my dear Italian
Ah,
friend.
Goomba.
I am in Atlanta heading to Florida. I was talking about you to my wife, saying that you love that Asian buffet, and you said we would love that.
There's no doubt. If you like to eat and you like to eat good food, um, I
Curry.
could just tell you that I would never, I would never promote a place that wasn't good. If we walked in there into any place at all, let's say we went into Sakura and it was terrible, I would one not do a commercial for it or a video on it, and I wouldn't BS and lie to you just to get clicks. I wouldn't do that. That's why we don't do food reviews.
Yes, because to me personally, it's embarrassing,
Very embarrassing.
to tell people, okay, this is good, but it's
And
not.
it's not. And there's a lot of them out there that do that because we've been to some of those
I don't. I
places.
personally don't like that.
And if you ask
It's
me,
like lying to
yeah,
people.
it's lying. It's basically video lying. And if you want to email me, I'll give you my opinion, but I won't do it on the airwaves or the video waves. I just don't think that's just not proper. I don't want to do that. But privately, if you're going to go to a place, I'll steer you into it or steer you away from it.
But then again, different people have different palates.
Hmm.
I mean, you and I.
Well, it wouldn't be that I would steer you away because of my own palate. I would tell you my experience and what I thought of it. Now, if the place is dirty, dirty is dirty. I don't care who you are. I'm not. I'm going to tell you, stand clear of it. And there was one just a couple of weeks ago at a place that we tried one time, and I will never, ever, ever go back. I'm not going to say it, But if you want to email me, fine. But it was nasty and it was terrible. It was disgusting. And I stuck to everything. You touched the tables, you stuck to it. And here, these people going, great, 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 great. Lie, lie, lie.
Cray is leaving. Hey y'all.
Hey,
Good evening, Cray.
good evening, Cray.
Michelle Tastes the Dishes. Always look forward to see your videos. Enjoy the
Thank you,
first
Michelle.
part of the Anarchista video.
Thank you. I got more coming. I do keep, Michelle, I try to keep them to 15
Which one
minutes.
is the first part?
Earlier than the second one is, the other one hasn't come up yet. There's another one coming. Okay. The one I didn't the one isn't public yet. We ate there. Okay.
Mary Mac's Cats. In my pottery studio making pottery
I
for
love
the
making
Smoky
pottery.
Mountain Cat House in Pigeon Forge. I'm in Central Virginia.
Very nice. Central Virginia's a really pretty state. Very, very nice. I've spun some pottery in my days, and I like working with clay and like painting and stuff like that. But I really
He
enjoyed.
paints. He paints too, but
Yeah, I
he
haven't done it lately, but I'm good at it. And making pottery, I have no problem doing it. I just have
he
no
paints
problem.
natures.
Yeah, nature and some
Nature.
figures too. I'm not really good at hands and things because that's an art. You have to really work at doing hands and facial features, and I don't want to become like that. I just want to paint what I want to see, that type of stuff.
I keep on
I
yawning.
know you do. You're boring people. Take a sip of
Um,
coffee.
yeah.
Take a sip of coffee. Yeah, she's just really tired. She worked hard today, and doesn't. We stayed up. I don't know. You stayed up to about 12, 1 o'clock last night. We're watching
I am
Mortal
tired
Kombat.
because yesterday, somebody from another company have to come and
Right.
we have to
They
clear.
have to do things to
We
get
have to
things
do things
prepared
prepared.
for another place coming in, and it was a lot on her physically. So today, I'm assuming wasn't that bad. It just she gets tired.
Um,
What am I missing?
Michelle, I'm scared of heights also.
A lot of people
And
are.
then 33 Randy loved that place. The Anarchista? You love Anarchista
Anarchista or Sakura,
or
either or.
Sakura?
Anarchista is my favorite place. If you're coming up to the Smoky Mountains, right at the top of the list, put Anarchista. Out of all the places that you've heard about, I'm just telling you that you will have a joyous experience. No matter how old you are, whether you're 8 or 80, there's something for you to do there and enjoy.
Yeah, I have to keep on reading here because it's a lot
Let's
already.
keep going.
33 Randy, love that place. Joseph Risa, my Italian friend. I
Hmm.
trust your capiz.
Thank you.
Charbil Kakaram, love how you and Bob do food reviews.
Yeah, Bob is very straightforward, and that's why I respect him. He's not gonna pull the punches. If he doesn't like the place, he'll dance around because he doesn't like hurting anybody's feeling. Me, I'll just let you know the place is crap or it's good, and I don't waste your money type of thing. But Bob
Annette,
is very gentle.
yeah, Annette from Wisconsin. I cannot wait to try the old meal.
You'll like it. Sure, you're gonna like it.
Patsy and the Smokies. The Smoky Mountain Cat House is awesome. Mary Max Cats. Amanda 1982. I still remember my first airplane ride. I was terrified so badly it was not funny.
Oh, I could imagine.
Mary Max Cats. Oh, nice. I used to make ceramics years ago. I mostly painted wildlife pieces.
Good,
Now
excellent.
I make pottery.
It's very soothing, very therapeutic. If I had the room, I would get a potter's wheel, but I just don't have the room. I I don't. I can only do so many things.
33 Randy. Might be with a K. LOL.
Okay.
Terrell Cockerham. Mortal.
Terry.
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 Mortal Kombat was not bad, defiantly. Not a kid's movie.
No, ooh, no, not all. Did you see the new one for 2021? That was really good. Uh, how many Mortal Kombats are there? Because she asked me that last night, and I don't remember. Does anybody know
I
how
think
many?
there are three.
I don't know.
Michelle Tasty Dishes. Oh, Marie, it's Friday, long week. We
Yeah,
understand you are tired.
yeah, it's a long week for her.
Grace Lavin. I've been to Anarchista a couple times. Some good photography available
Yep.
as I enjoy taking pics.
It's if you haven't been in the last year, it's really different now. They've added so much up there, really nice stuff, very nice stuff, and they keep adding. It just keep every time we go there. There's more being built.
Oh, 33 Randy said it's the Sakura.
Sakura. We
Mm.
love going there. 5+ years we've been going there. Never, ever, ever had a bad experience, and I don't expect one. Family owned and operated. The husband and wife. Husband's in the back cooking. Wife is out front seating you along with the girls, and they're all Chinese. Most of the girls can't even speak any English at all, and so you're getting real Chinese food, service, and the whole experience. Where some of these places you go into and they may call it, I'll just say Chinese, and you find somebody from Venezuela serving the food or cooking the food. It's like, how can you do that? Joe, it'd be like somebody saying, okay, I'm Italian, but I'm going to give you the best Irish food, or I'm going to give you the best haggis you've ever had. I can't. I'm not part of that. That's not my race. I might be able to do it because of the recipe, but there's something about the culture that you get the tastes that you want. It's got to be authentic.
Rita Diana. Hi, I was waiting for you to come on,
I
but I
read.
shut it down and you popped here. Hi to both of you and love you.
We love you too,
Love you too,
Rita.
Rita.
We was wondering, I haven't seen you, and go, where's Rita Deanna?
Mary Max Cats. I'm about 45 minutes from the Blue Ridge Parkway.
Beautiful.
I thought about making a channel for our area. There is a lot of beauty and history here.
There sure is. Lots of history.
Cheryl Cockrem. Yep, I watched 2021. There are three movies.
Okay, three all. There's 94, 97, and 2021. Is that right? Those are
Hmm.
the three.
That's what we're gonna be watching
Yeah,
tonight.
the earliest one was kind of blah because 94 they didn't have CGI, so the effects are kind of boring. So 95 we'll look at I'm sorry 97, and then we already saw 2021, and it was excellent.
Support Shante said it's so good.
Yeah, it really is.
William Wiley said my son, his wife, and three children will be in Pigeon Forge soon for their vacation. My wallet is going to take a huge beating.
Yes, it is. You probably should take a loan out on the house, or you know what I would tell them? They're spending their inheritance. Just say it.
Jin Marita said, I like flying. 1 hour flight to 11 hours driving. Cannot beat that.
No, you can't beat that. Not at all.
Jennifer Mcmillie. Hello.
Hi,
Hi,
Jennifer. How
Jennifer.
are you? You haven't been on in a while. Where you
Thank
been?
you. Mary Max Cats. My hometown is Appomattox, Virginia. Amazing.
Appomattox.
Appomattox.
That was a lot of history there in Appomattox.
Amazing how many people don't know history.
Appomattox, isn't that where Lee surrendered to Grant in Appomattox? Am I correct? And there was several very big battles fought in that area. I love that area. The problem is you can't find anything anymore because everybody's already metal detected the heck out of that place. You can't find bullets. It used to be a day you could walk around and find Civil War bullets all day long. Now every metal detector, everybody's got a magnet. They're all going around picking up all the good stuff.
Terry said the second one for the 2021 Mortal Kombat has been green lighted and talking casting already.
Really, that'd be great. I bet the visuals will be stellar. I'm sure because 2021 was excellent.
Shante
Good.
Cole Walker said you are correct. Ronnie Crane. Hello, Ronnie.
Hi, Ronnie
How's
Crane.
your wife, Mindy?
Yes, but where you been? Where you
How's the
been?
wife?
What? The phone doesn't work on
Hello,
your
Jeff
end.
and Marie.
You don't call us once in a while.
Don't do
I
that.
used to get that from my mother all the time. She says, "Wow, the phone is broken at your end. It doesn't work."
Don't talk like
My New York
mom.
mom and Susan too, right, Susan? You want some coffee? Come on in. We'll sit in the
No, your
backyard.
mother.
My mother.
Your
Oh yeah,
mother
she used to.
said,
She used to be
you
funny.
don't call.
You don't call? What, the phone doesn't work at your end? What's the matter? You can't give me 2 minutes for the life I gave you to call me once in a while? Your fingers broken? They don't dial? I said, Ma, nobody dials anymore. Rotary phones went out 30 years ago. Don't talk back to me. I'll hit you on the head with a spoon. And she would. She'd pop me on the head with a wooden spoon. Joe, you remember that? I don't know if your mother popped you on the head with wooden spoons, but we had to constantly go to Kresge's. That was the name of the place, Kresge's, 5 and dime, to buy spoons because she, bam, hit me right on top of the head. And I'd laugh, as always. What else?
Ronnie Crane said that Mindy's doing good. Grace Laven, how often do you all do meet and greets?
Um, we we're gonna start doing now that the season's here. We'll probably try to do one or two a month. If we get enough call for it, I would do it every week. But I got to think of her because she gets tired. I could come out at any time and do these things, especially during the day. It's not a problem for me. But she's at work.
It's usually like uh when people email you.
You usually let me know they're coming into town. Now, if it's going to be with Marie, we try to do it on a Saturday night, and we I just pick her up at work, and we go straight to where our meet and greet place
Saturday
is.
night, but then you missed 33 Randy.
Why? Oh yeah, because
Yeah,
well,
the
the
last
weather was
time.
everything was
Oh,
very
the
sketchy. Yeah,
weather.
remember the weather? I'm sorry, Rain. I really am sorry, but the weather was sketchy up here. It was raining, not raining, raining. It was nasty. I figured nobody's going to be out there in the rain, but I should have known Randy would be there because he's a loyal friend.
Hank Graham.
Hi, Hank.
Hi, Hank. Hi from Mississippi.
There you are. I got a lot of friends from Mississippi. I got a lawyer friend from Mississippi. I'll
Hank
probably see
Graham.
him very soon.
Ronnie Crane. Been busy. I feel like a truck driver. LOL. Christy Williams. Good evening, Jeff and Marie. This is my first time chatting from West Virginia.
Well, thank you for joining us tonight. And West Virginia is a
Good
beautiful
evening.
state.
Um, the Smoky Mountains is the most beautiful place in the world. I want to come down there this summer.
It is very special place. It's very there's something therapeutic about this place, and it's hard for me to put my finger on. But there is something healing, something magical about the Smoky Mountains, and I like myself, I've talked to many other people, and they too feel better when they're here. Now, whether it's psychological, psychosomatic, I don't know. But at the moment I got here with her, I started feeling better immediately. Within the first few weeks, I really felt rejuvenated, and that's unusual because I suffered for 35 plus years in Florida. No matter what I took, no matter what the doctors prescribed to me, it didn't help. Now that could have been psychological, could have been for a lot of underlying reasons, but the moment we got up here, I started getting better, and I feel a heck of a lot better than I did in 30 plus
Ozzy the Cockatoo is in the
Ozzy,
house.
Ozzy the cockatoo. He's got an attitude. He struts across the room like a star. I used to have that song in my head
Ozzy
all
and
the time.
Lee.
Ozzy and Lee. How's Lee doing, Miss Amanda? Uh,
Ozzy the Cockatoo. Say that again.
Ozzy the cockatoo. He's got an attitude. He struts like a star across the floor. He does. He always reminds me when I see him strutting around like Freddie Mercury from Queen, strutting around like he's this da 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 da. And he does that, so it immediately stuck in my head, and I made up a little song. I always
G-
make up little songs for the animals around here.
Jean Merida. Does Rosie Bear know when you get home to visit?
No, but she knows when I'm out. She knows me, and once again, I'll say this for fear of being redundant. I will repeat myself. I always wear black because black is my color. Although Miss Marie says no color is your color, don't you, Miss Marie? I
Color
usually wear
starting with
black,
tomorrow.
especially when it's cool out. I wear black sweatpants and a black top, and that's when I met Rosie when she came up, and I was wearing black, and she didn't have a mother, so I'm assuming she kind of thought, "Oh, he looks like a big fat bear. Oh, that's my parent right there." So Rosie and I bonded to some degree, and of course, I always keep my distance from her. I don't lead her on, but she's comfortable with me. I don't walk too much away from her, except when if there's food or if I've been handling food, I get in the house because they have an incredible sense of smell, and I don't want her to think that I'm a fresh cut New York strip steak. You know what I mean? I get in the house.
Grace Laven. I'm only 2 hours away, so I come to the area about once every 2 weeks.
Oh,
So I'm
very
sure
nice.
pretty soon I can meet you.
Absolutely. There's no reason why.
Email him.
Just email me and let me know where you're going to be, and I'll because I'm almost always in Pigeon Forge every day, at
Jeffrey
least twice a
Charles.
day.
Jeffrey Charles 55 at Yahoo.
Yeah, you can find it at the bottom of the site. It's right there.
And Ozzy the Cockatoo coming to Dollywood tomorrow.
You're coming back
Oh
up
my
tomorrow. Very good for
goodness.
you. Let me know where you're going to be. I'll try to meet up with you guys. You going to bring the Oz with you?
Jeff Camping. Hey Jay
Hey,
and
Jeff.
Jeff and Marie, I finally made it. LOL. LOL.
Finally. Good. Good. Where
The
are you now?
Pigeon RV that you stayed on
Pigeon
got
Forge RV?
flooded.
Yeah, it's not flooded anymore.
Not anymore.
It was gone the next morning. Everything was gone the next morning. People, the doom and gloom news, they carried it over another day and a half. It's like, it's gone. There's no more flood.
Jennifer McMille's Illinois. Illinois.
Illinois.
Annette from Wisconsin. Hello Amanda, how are you and Ozzy? 33 Randy.
Ozzy.
Shoot, you all are fine. Gives me a good excuse to come back up.
Sure. Anytime you need an excuse to come up to Smoky Mountains, feel free to use me as
Okay,
that excuse.
Jennifer McNeely's Louisiana.
Hi, Jennifer. We got that. We haven't heard from Crisco. Crisco's Country Life. I wonder where he
Tim
is.
Ohm, everyone smash the thumbs up button.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I often forget, and I'm sorry I forget to do that, but I don't want to be like a pain in the butt. Like, comment, subscribe. Please, if you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button now. It's free. It doesn't cost a thing. And hit the thumbs up. Very
David
important.
Fontaine is
Hey,
coming in tomorrow.
yeah, that's right. Oh, you're coming. That's why you've been packing. That's why you aren't on. So you'll be up here tomorrow. You got good weather coming.
So David is coming up, and then
Yep.
Ozzy is
Ozzy's going to be
gonna
here
be in
tomorrow.
Dollywood.
Dollywood. Everybody's. I guess we're going to have to do a meet and greet. I guess we'll have to think about that.
Ozzy, Mary Max Cats. I got my friend in Michigan hooked on the Smoky Mountains. I've met up with her twice there now. I come out there every chance I get.
It's amazing how many people I've run into online talking just in general, just from watching our videos. They've never been to the Smoky Mountains. And if there's one thing that you do in your life, I mean, most people go, I'm going to New York, I'm going to LA, I'm going to Florida. None of them compare to the Smoky Mountains. None of them. And I've been to all of them. Now, of course, it's a personal opinion of mine. But being I've been everywhere, this place is the most magical, serene, scenic, and hospitable place I have ever been in.
Amanda, 1982, said good night, everyone.
Good night, Amanda, 1982.
Good night. Good night. Thank you for stopping by. Amanda.
Absolutely.
Mary Max Cats. I always feel better there too. I'm disabled and have a few medical issues.
I'm telling you, there's something special here. It's just can't. I can't put my finger on it. There's something very positive here. Even, and I'm not talking about like going down to Pigeon Forge and dealing with the nuts. I'm talking in the mountains. I'm talking about going up to the mountains and taking a little walk or a hike or just pulling over in one of the pullover zones and just sit there and contemplate, meditate, because you could. There's so many of these pull-offs all over that even if you can't get out of the car, you can pull up and enjoy them completely, 360 degrees.
Fat Daddy. Hello
Hey,
from
Fat Daddy.
Indiana. I have to have that.
There's your new one. Fat Daddy. How are you?
We would like to thank all the subscribers and the people that are subscribing to us.
Yes.
That's
You are
very-
making this channel successful.
Yes. We
I'm
are
just the
honored.
vehicle to get you there and give you the videos, but you're the ones that are making it successful. So thank yourselves, pat yourselves on the back, and then hit that thumbs up button.
Yeah, we are honored, and to the future subscribers, it's free.
Absolutely
We
free.
just want to remind everyone it's
Yeah, a lot of people for some reason think there's a cost. There's no cost. The only cost is taking the energy from your finger and pushing it right. I think, well, I'm doing it this way. Hopefully you're seeing the button right there, right there. Hit that button right now.
Cheryl. I am hoping to get up to Klingman though after dark for some night pictures.
Yeah, that'd be very nice. There's a couple of other places that when you come up or email me and I give you an idea.
Oh,
of
you can get a picture before that night?
Yeah, well, if you got the equipment, absolutely. You get some great sunsets and some great sunrises.
Jeff Camping. That flooding Tuesday was something else. I'm
Yeah.
kind of glad I was up there for the day, so I know now what to expect.
Yeah, it happens quick, Jeff. I mean,
Somebody
really
that was
quick.
stayed there, Charlotte and Michael.
Mm-hmm.
We met
Yeah.
them at the Kroger
Hmm.
grocery store,
We run into so many people at Kroger.
and we want to mention the what's his name? DXS,
No, DJS.
DJS.
DJS, good evening. We met him at Shop and Go. I guess it was, yeah,
It's
Shop and
stop
Go.
and go.
Stop and Go, Shop and Go, like a 7-Eleven in town. And he came up, he goes, "Hey guys, how are you? I'm subscribed in a long time. Thank you. Thank you." DJS. Nice guy. Nice guy. Everybody
Um,
we meet, a nice person, nice people. I have no jerks. Everybody's kind of really cool. Thank you.
Mary Max Cats. Oh, I saw your Rosie video. What's the story with her? She stays around her home.
Yeah, she's around. She's kind of like,
She don't stay
she
around.
wanders. She's a bear. I don't, she
She
just
was.
comes here.
I think that her family was already here before we got here.
Yeah,
Before
because
we got the
her
property.
parents, I think, were in this area as well. And what happened was she was born, and there were four cubs, and Rosie was one of them. And after a very short while, the mother and the three cubs disappeared. Now, bears are known to just wander away and go somewhere else. She didn't. She kind of hung around here. And
She comes and goes.
she comes and goes, but she comes up all the time. And when she was very
Not
small,
every night. Not every
no,
night.
but when she was small, she was here all the time, and I would joke around with her, and everything would be cool with her. And she just got to know me because I talked to her. I didn't chase her away. I didn't do stupid things. First of all, don't throw things at a bear. Don't be stupid, okay? Because you're only going to piss it off. All right. Don't kick a bear. You're going to get bit. Only idiots shoot guns at bears. Okay, that does not scare them. They've heard it so many times, fireworks and all that stuff. All you're doing is agitating them. If you don't like the bear, go inside. Go in the house and leave it alone. It'll disappear after a couple of minutes. Bears have been here before we were here. We are guests here. They belong here. So leave them alone. Stay in your cabins or your homes and just let them wander. They'll wander through. They may grab a bite to eat somewhere and then they'll continue on their journey. Leave them alone. Let them do what nature tells them to do. You do what I tell you to do. Don't piss off a bear. You will not like the end result of that experience. I promise you. Go ahead.
Michelle takes the dishes. Hello, what Fat Daddy from
Fat
Indiana.
Daddy, how are you? I like that name.
Love your videos. Fat Daddy said, love your videos.
Thank
We'll
you.
be down in July.
And looking forward to seeing you. Now, remember, July's warm, so bring along your summery clothes and sunscreen.
William Wiley said, thanks so much for all the anarchist information.
You got it.
Next time in town, we are going to get season passes.
It's the
Love,
best way to do it.
love those discounts.
Yeah, that right there, you're going to save money because if you just buy the daily ticket, you don't get the discounts. So the tickets, if you buy the year's pass, if you just go twice, if you let's say it's you and your wife, you go twice, you paid for the season pass, you got the 20% discount on all the cool stuff, and you don't have the nonsense of going, "Oh, I got to pay the tax again and all
Yeah,
that."
let your son and his family try it.
Yeah, it's listen to me. It's an experience that you will take with you for a long time. It is a fun afternoon
Hmm.
just at Anakisa. It's not just a ride up, a ride down. It's a little town up there.
And then the aquarium too in
I
Gatlinburg
love the
is
aquarium.
it's informative and entertaining.
Yeah, really, and great videos and
They have
pictures.
the parade of the what do you
The
call it?
penguins,
The penguins.
penguin parade.
The last time we went there, it was 1:30 in the evening,
Yeah, we missed it.
afternoon.
We just missed the penguin parade.
Jeff camping. I was meaning on here. LOL. I'm home because it's too
Uh,
cold to camp. LOL.
yeah. Oh, it's never too cold at camp.
Rita Lockett. Rita Lockett. Hello, Jeff and
Rita, where you
Marie.
been? You used to comment on all my stuff every day, and all of a sudden you disappeared.
I know you.
What happened? Did I say something to offend? I usually don't. I mean, if I did, I'm sorry.
Jeff camping. Oh hell, meet and greet. Guess I might have to drive up tomorrow.
Only if you bring Tootsie. You got to bring Tootsie.
Grandma said hello.
Grandma Sin, how are you, dear? It's good to see you. Grandma Sin's from, she's from Mississippi. You're from Mississippi or Cincinnati? Grandma Sin. Where you from, Grandma? I think it's from Cincinnati.
Ah.
I'm starting to get confused
I
again.
see the cockatoo. We are just taking the kids to Dollywood for the day and heading back home. We will be back
Oh
in
my.
July. Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Isn't it nice just to be able to come up, Amanda?
Yeah, July, and then you said you're coming down September
Yeah. Oh, for the Rod show.
for the Rod
Yeah, you
show.
got to do that. We got, and Elvis will be here. Elvis will be in the house. He already told me. He already emailed me. Says I will
Who?
be there. Elvis.
Oh, okay.
Who must I talk?
Michelle tastes the dishes. I'm with you, Jeff. It's only a place I want to go on vacation to. Them mountains really call my name.
Yeah, they call after not everybody, but for the majority of people, when they come up here, they go, "Wow, why have I not seen this place before?"
Annette said, I wish I lived closer to Tennessee. Ozzy said, the mountains are calling
Mm,
and I must go. I have that sticker on everything I
yeah,
own.
I see the sweatshirts and the t-shirts. Although the mountains are calling.
Grammason, what's that noise I hear that sounds like a printer?
Oh, that's it comes through on the phone. It's like a message comes through on the phone. I haven't been able to figure out how to kill that. I have my phone silenced, but yeah, I know it goes. Bzz, bzz. Yeah, that's like a news story comes through.
Patsy in
There's
the
got to be a way to kill
Smokies.
that.
Hello at Grammason. Ralph Webb. I lived all over too, and the Smokies are a magical place.
Yep.
Terry said, I will email you.
Okay.
Rita Lockett, a lot of static coming through tonight. Hard to hear what you are saying.
Yeah, it's the. I don't know if I'm too near something or too near her phone. I'm not really sure. It happens once in a while, and I know it has to do with a message coming across on the phone, but I don't know exactly how to turn that off. But there's got to be anybody knows that you can help me out there. That would be great.
Ronnie said it's just peaceful there in the mountains.
Oh, I can't tell you how peaceful it is.
Yes.
When I go outside, and you've seen us do our shows outside, and when we stop talking, all you hear is crickets and sometimes the birds, and that's it, and that's peace.
David Fontaine said he
David.
gotta go because he
Okay.
have to finish packing. Thank you,
I
David.
was thinking about him packing. David, let me ask you something. Is everything nicely folded and labeled?
Of course.
I I bet you are right. You're a panic.
He have to leave early before dawn.
Oh my.
Yeah, you don't have to stay. I mean,
No,
we
you can go. We'll
understand.
be seeing you soon.
Yeah, we will be
Don't
seeing you
worry about it.
soon. We understand.
We understand. Get your rest. Get to finish packing. Finish
Mhm.
labeling. David.
Nancy Kraken. Hi
Nancy.
Maria and Jeff.
Hello, Nancy. How are you?
Tim Ohm at Terry. Cannot wait to see your pictures.
Yes.
Jean Marita. I've been coming to Gatlinburg since 1965.
Oh, you've seen this place change considerably.
The mountains has
Wow.
peace and healing.
Yes, there is. And I used to live in the Berkshire Mountains, and it was
That's
nothing like
probably
that.
why you feel healed. You know.
It's a healing place, but I lived in the Berkshires for many, many years, and no, it just didn't compare to what I feel here. And whatever it is, don't know, but I just know this is the place where I belong.
PT Adventures
Hey,
86.
PT Adventures, how are you guys? Saw
Hello.
your videos today. I caught a couple of them. Very good. They're always out and about. PT Adventures. They're out and about.
Subscribe to PT Adventures 86.
Check them out because they're always out driving around showing you what's going on the strips, whether it be Gatlinburg or Pigeon Forge. You kind of get an idea of what you're going to be dealing with. And you guys know, as like tonight, there's more and more traffic. So you've got to take the shortcuts. And if you want the shortcuts,
Mhm.
go to our playlist and super shortcuts. And a big surprise coming up in the next few days.
And Terry Cockeram already bought tickets for the aquarium.
Very good.
That's a good choice.
Smart to buy your tickets online. One, because you don't have to deal with the line. Two, there's many of the places offer an incentive for you to buy online, and they give you a percentage off and they give discounts. So check
Um,
them out before you buy in line.
yeah, try to go to the restaurants of Monster Mash.
Monster
Monster
Mash.
Mash burgers, they're good.
There's only one. Only
Oh, restaurant.
yeah, the restaurant. There's only one Monster Mash, but I can
Monster Mash.
recommend it.
You cannot
I
recommend the
can
most.
recommend it. I can recommend Monster Mash. Good burgers.
It's a lot of condiments inside
Yeah,
the
and you can
burger.
build them the way you want, and literally everything is a monster name. You can there's the Wolfman, the Frankenstein,
Mm-hmm.
all the names, and they all have something different on them. So you and they're fun. They look great. You got to see them. Go to their website. Go to Monster Mash. Somebody had mentioned to me. I think it wasn't Barry. It was it Ralph? It could be. Once I figure it out, I'll put on under the what do you call that? Under the descriptions where you can click on it. I looked into it, but I got distracted by doing some other stuff. I just bought a new computer. I got sick of the old one, so I bought a brand new, nice computer. She she got freaked out by it the other day. I got a new computer. Um, it's got a Ryzen 5 CPU, which is game quality, and it's got the GeForce 1650 graphics card. Yeah, this thing is kicking butt.
Yeah, Jeff Camping said, you know, good and well, Tootsie will be with me.
Oh yeah, good. Tootsie got to be
And
Tootsie.
Grandma Sims from
Yeah, okay.
Cincinnati.
Grandma's in Cincinnati. Okay, thank you. I was,
Uh,
I kind of figured that, but I didn't want to insult you, Grandma.
Tim Ohm said, Tim Ohm said, change to do not disturb.
On the settings in the
The
phone.
settings probably.
Okay, I will do that. I will do. I
Nancy
don't know if I could
Kraken,
do that while we're on.
how did that meeting go the other day for the Rod Run? Are they going to cancel it and for the future?
I haven't heard any of the results from that, but I will start asking some questions. Personally, no, I don't think they're going to. It would be foolhardy on their end to cancel something that generates so much revenue for everybody. Granted, there are some people that are annoyed. Granted, there are some store owners that are annoyed. Granted, there's tourists that are annoyed. But if you cancel it, you don't have it at all. And you want to know what'll happen? They'll take it somewhere else, and all of that revenue, all those people will just go. And I'm talking about all the people that go in your hotels, go in your restaurants, are just going to get up and they're going to go somewhere else. You're going to lose a whole lot of money. Don't be foolish over a few old
T-
biddies that go, ow, I can't get around. I can't. Well, too bad. Too bad. This is the majority rules in this world.
Terry said there should be a button to do not disturb.
There is.
Should kill all incoming messages, call, news alerts. Jordan Justice, have you all ever done a video with Yankee in the South?
No, and that won't be happening.
Patsy and the Smokies. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.
Yeah, please.
Ralph Webb, glad the new PC is working well for you.
Yeah,
How's
Ralph, it was you. Yes, it's really. Woo, Ralph, it's
learning
so
result
nice.
going?
It's smooth, and I enjoy, and the resolve that thing. Ralph and I have been communicating quite a bit. The DaVinci Resolve is an excellent editing program, but caveat emptor. If you're a beginner, don't even think of getting it. If you don't know anything about editing, don't even consider it. Okay, it is truly a professional or a high-end editing program, and your head will just explode when you try to work it. Get something a little. Get Shotcut. There's a whole bunch of other ones out there
Mm-hmm.
that are user friendly. Okay, because
BD
this isn't.
Adventures 86. Wow, computer on steroids.
Yes, it really is. It's so fast. Mine was fast, but it was lacking the graphics card and the good CPU. It was fast for home, but it didn't have what I needed, which is for graphics. And I was looking around, and the graphics one was they're about the same price, but then they couldn't do anything else but the graphics. And I said, well, I need kind of a multi-purpose. So the gaming one, when I read all the stats, could do all my home stuff as well as all of my editing and play it back. It can play 4K and up. It has that ability, the GeForce, the card.
Yeah, Rita Lockett. I saw your video with the Shriners.
Yes, it's brand new. I just put
Great,
it up.
great bunch of men. They
Yep.
do so much wonderful work.
I really tip my hat to them. Great
Christy
people.
Williams, do you ever go to Cherokee and have you seen the drama Unto These Hills? Mm.
I've been to Cherokee recently, but I'm not sure the Drum in the Hills. I'm not sure what that is. Tell me what it is, and maybe we'll go see it. I know there's a great little coffee place there that sells. It's all natural food place, and they got a bunch of cool stuff right there in downtown Cherokee.
Nancy Kraken, Jeff, I love it. tell it the way it is. I
Mm,
enjoy watching your live
thank you.
streams with you and Maria.
Thank you.
Thank you so
I
much.
appreciate. One thing I will not do is I won't BS you. Okay, if I don't like somebody or something, if if I don't answer you with a lot of words and like somebody just asked a question a little while ago about something, that means because I have nothing but respect for those people and very little of that.
Terrell Cockram, not a bad computer. I built my new one last year, a Ryzen 7 with AMD
Oh,
graphics.
that's nice. Ryzen 7. I wish I a 5 I'm happy with. 7 I'd be delirious. I would be like a whirling dervish if I had a Ryzen 7. You know those guys that spin around?
Ralph said that is a very good advice, Jeff.
Yeah. What, the whirling dervish?
No, the other one.
Oh, okay.
Annette from Wisconsin. When we have the EAA here, the traffic can get bad, but oh well, just have to plan ahead.
Yeah, you plan ahead and you deal with it and don't, you know, what I found is that these people were being very selfish. It was all about me, me, and only me. Oh, I can't get to Kroger to buy me some oatmeal and a grilled
Terry,
cheese sandwich. And it's like, you know what, sweetheart? There's tens of millions of dollars going up and down the street right now. You wouldn't have a Kroger here. You wouldn't have all this stuff for you to easily get to if these people didn't come in. You shut it down, it's going to end up like Cherokee. There's nobody going to be there.
Terry said, I know what you mean. I have been trying to figure out DaVinci Resolve.
It's a very complicated. And I've worked, as you know, I work with Maya Pro Studios, Maya Studio Pro, and that's right up there with DaVinci. It's just DaVinci is so much newer. They have some new stuff that I am not familiar with. And it's like, whoa, it blew me away. Some of the masking and some of the effects that they can do and the key logging stuff that they have. The key framing is really cool. I'm going to experiment with a lot of that. So you're going to start seeing some videos coming out that are going to be a little weird or a little strange. Just forgive me. I'm just trying this new program out, and it is kick A for sure.
PT Adventures 86. Yes, at Rita Lockett. Great video with Shriners.
Thank you. Yes.
Jeff Camping. You got my number, Jeff.
Hmm.
Text me in the morning if you all have a meet and greet.
Okay.
Takes me 2.5 hours to drive up.
Here's something else. To drive 2.5 hours with Tootsie. It- she's such a
Remember
sweetheart.
when you
Oh,
used
by
to
the way,
drive?
Jeff, Toots, I don't know if I told you that the poodle, the champagne poodle that got taken away,
Pixie.
Pixie Sticks. Pixie Sticks was her name.
Remember when you used to drive with oh, I forgot the
What?
name now. The dog Clancy.
Clancy McDougal? Yeah, Clancy McDougal. Rancho Clancy McDougal. I love that little dog.
DJI Jeffy, I
Oh,
love
there you are.
you.
Where you been? I thought maybe you were incapacitated.
No, he's not.
Oh, I didn't know. He knows what I mean. And
Um, Terry, a program to look into for streaming is OBS.
OBS or
Good evening.
StreamYard
It's
are
Steve
good.
Wise. Good evening, all. Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, Steve. Randy, what I found OBS is a little glitchy in the live side, and I don't know if they worked that out, but
OBS is
StreamYard.
a very good
Oh,
program.
OBS is a good program, but there's a couple of glitches in it because I was using it for a while. It was a little sketchy, but StreamYard is simpler and it's just easier for some people to use because with OBS you have to do there's a lot of catch up and go each time you want to go live. With StreamYard, just click and go. And most people on YouTube don't want to be. They're not like us, they're not freaky editor, nerds and stuff. And I feel bad that, we do that sometimes, that we're kind of nerdy. But and I want to make it easier for you guys out there. So check out both of them. Check OBS, and then check out StreamYard. They both have a pay for and a free service, and you see which one fits your needs.
Jeff said, "Don't have anything to do tomorrow, and you got a cool name for the dog,
Clancy McDougal.
Clancy McDougal.
Yeah.
He
Rancho
died.
Clancy.
He
Yeah,
died
he
already.
died. He was 18.
Hmm.
He was 18 years
He's
old.
got cancer, and
Yeah.
but
Picked him up as a stray. He was on the side of the road in the rain. Opened up the door. He jumped in on the passenger seat, and he'd been my buddy for many, 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 many years.
Jeff said Tootsie's laying here listening to all. So
Tootsie, how are you, Tootsie?
Tootsie.
She's so sweet.
Steve said, "Love those bears in your Anarchista video."
Thank you. Yeah, aren't they cool? All those statues and stuff, they really
Mill
have
Creek Road.
outdone themselves.
Nancy said that he changed her cabin near Mill Creek Road. How's that area?
Mill Creek Road is very nice.
I think that's
Yeah, it's
a quiet place.
if you get out of Pigeon Forge, stay out of Gatlinburg cabin wise. Now they're nice cabins up there. I'm not saying they're not. It's a little noisier and one thing I found is the cabins up in Gatlinburg are right next to each other. If you rent, they're going to be right next to each other. If you come into Wares Valley, the cabins tend to be a little bit further apart. Some are close, some are not. Depends on what place you go to. But if you go into a Pigeon Forge, a lot of these places, they're literally right next to each other, unless you go to the videos that Marie and I have done on cabin rental places, cabin resorts. I picked the best of the rental places, the cabin resorts, so that you will enjoy yourself. And one I really like is this Smoky Ridge right up the street. Um, Really nice. The earlier cabins are absolutely gorgeous. I fall in love with them every time I
I
pass
like the
by them.
color paint too.
Yeah, they have this deep.
How can we make our pants like that?
You'd have to paint the whole place. I'd have to get out there and paint the place again. Yeah, I painted the place myself. I stained the place myself and the decks, but with a brush and a roller.
Try Ralph said try them both and pick the one you like
Yes,
best.
I agree, Ralph.
They're
That's
both good.
because sometimes people pick it up really good, really easy, and sometimes people don't.
Jeff said that when we mentioned
Tootsie,
Tootsie, her ears popped up.
Tootsie,
Tootsie, Tootsie, Tootsie, Tootsie, how are you, Tootsie?
Tootsie. Yep.
Ralph, Christy Williams, Unto These Hills is a Native American drama about 3 hours long. It's been years since I've seen it, but it's wonderful.
I would like to see that,
I
and it's
would
in
like to see
Cherokee.
that.
I'll look into that. Now, of course, I won't do a video on that. Probably they wouldn't let me
Unto These
videotape it.
Hills. I
It
want to
sounds
write it
good because
down.
I like that stuff. I love the history up here, the deep history of the Native American culture that was here long before white men ever came in this place. It's very rich with this. Um,
We both like that
hmm
kind of thing.
It's our thing.
So, Terry said, "You sit down at my PC, you get a choice between Windows, Linux, make us."
Linux, yeah. I never got the hang of Linux. Had a lot of friends that did it. Um, I don't just didn't have the time, especially at the radio stations. Got six computers that I was constantly working to keep the radio stations going, and it had to be Windows. We tried like a test run, a beta on Linux, and at that time, I'm talking years ago now, it just wasn't friendly with anything else. It just they wouldn't read each other at all.
Mm.
They just wouldn't.
Sherry Hayes, coming up soon from Florida. Happy to see the mask mandate lifted and see all
Yep.
those smiling faces.
Yep. It's but yet there's still people wearing masks here, and I guess it's
It's
old
their
habit.
choice.
It's
I
a choice.
mean,
I understand it's sure, but you don't have to, especially if you're outside. You don't need a mask when you're outside.
William Wiley to Jeff. Hi, Jeff
Hi.
Camping. Hope to see
Oh,
you and Tootsie at a future meet and greet. Stay safe, Bill and Barb.
excuse me. You too.
It's Steve Weiss. Maybe up there in June, hoping to be.
Good
Hoping
time.
to be. Jeff Camping. Oh, heads up. I'm gonna change my profile name to Jeff and Tootsie Camping on here.
There
Okay.
you go. No, Jeff and Toots camping.
Jeff and Tootsie
Camping.
Camping.
Yeah.
Paul Collum. Hey,
Hi,
Paul.
Paul. Where you
How
been?
are you?
Haven't seen you in a while. He's
Hello,
one of our
guys.
first, if not our first,
Yeah, he's
subscriber
one of
ever.
our first.
He's been around all this time. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that.
Bronny Crane. Hello, Jeff Camping. The Street Runner Willie's Kid. I put in yesterday for vacation in September for Rad Run Better Not Rain.
Yeah, well, no, it's what can I say?
Jeff Camping. Hello, William Wiley. Hope you all are doing well also. Hey, Ronnie. Jeff Camping. DJI. Miss you guys. Jeff, did you find the PC card?
No, I got a whole new computer. I finally got sick of looking for the card. Bought a brand new computer.
Miss you guys. Hey, Nathan. The last time you were really into talking to Jeff.
Yeah, yeah, we chatted for a while.
And it's okay. I mean,
We don't get to
it's
talk a lot.
a boys, what do you
It's
call
a
it?
guy's
It's
thing.
a guy's thing. Rita
Yeah, and
Lockett.
you don't have the password because girls throw rocks at boys. So,
What do you call it?
see, there's that. I'll put on. I'll try to remember to do the do not disturb. All right, next time. I'm sorry for the buzzing in the background. That's what it is. I didn't put the do not disturb.
Oh, Rita Lockett knows about it. Under These Heels. It's a live play that is put on in Cherokee in the summer. Cherokee Live from 1780 until 21st century. Probably it's the. Remember when we passed by Cherokee, there were people that
No,
are
it was the
in
wrong time.
costume?
Well, they're always in costume there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a Cherokee nation.
Oh, okay.
They wear costumes there.
Oh,
That's what they do. It's their heritage.
so they wear costumes every day
Yeah,
if
they're
they
out there.
want to?
Well, most of them are actors. They that's what they do.
So that's what I was telling you about.
Yeah.
They're actors for the Under the Hills?
Well, that too, and there's other things during the weekend. There's always something going on there. When that place was in its heyday, there were lots of people wearing their outfits, their get-ups, for whatever tribe or nation they were part of.
Oh, Barry Cooper. Hey,
Barry, how's
Barry.
good to see you.
Thank you for the
Yeah,
compliment.
thank you, Barry. Appreciate it very much.
He's the one who said that I'm a connoisseur.
She's a connoisseur.
Um, where-
What'd you miss?
he said, have the flood subsided?
Oh, they were gone the next morning, completely gone. Because I drove her to work, gone. Everything you saw on video was gone by morning. It was like it never happened. It's like service, bro. Like it never happened.
Paul Cullum. Hello, people. Thank you, thank you. Love you guys. I was there 2 weeks ago. I'm back in Chicago suburbs.
Oh, I bet it's still chilly up there in Chicago. Yeah, it's still up there.
Hmm. Adventures with Dano. Thanks for joining our live show tonight. It was a lot of fun.
Yep. You're starting to get the hang of it, aren't you?
Yeah.
You got to be individual. You got to have your own thing, and just be who you are. Just be you.
Just be you is very good already.
Yeah. Don't be dissuaded into doing something else or say, well, I want to be like them or like that. Don't be you. That's how it comes across because you're just being you. You're not going to put on an act. You don't have to do anything. Just be you. I'm waiting.
Jeff Camping. Oh, I seen where Sweet Fanny Adams had closed. So sad. I love that show. The paper dance.
Yeah. Well, all good things come to an end.
Patsy and the Smokies. High Adventures with Dano. Steve Weish. Yeah, Sweet Fanny closed in December, I think.
Hmm.
Terry. Love seeing the powwow performance when they do them. Okay, now I understood. It's the powwow.
It's a
Isn't it that the
powwow.
powwow we went there in
In
Florida?
Florida, I used to cover and videotape all the powwows. They were there for a couple of weeks. I would go there and do all the
Love the
interviews.
deer meat.
Yeah, I love venison. It's not called deer; it's venison, deer meat. But I used to love that because I would spend all day and some nights with them, and we'd sit around the ceremonial campfire, and they passed us the talking stick, and we get to all say something, and it was very, very heartwarming, very
Jeff
special.
Jeff said, "Hello, Dano." Um, Nathan said, "Jeff, can I meet up with you tomorrow?"
I'll try. What is tomorrow? Saturday.
Tomorrow, Saturday.
Um, I'll give you a call. Okay. I'm going to be in the morning busy, and then I might mid afternoon looks good. Mid to afternoon looks good with me. I'll give you a call. Okay. What's that?
Paul Cullum. It's 46 degrees now.
Yeah, I kind of figured it was. Now tonight it's supposed to get that cool up here, like it did last night. It went down to the 40s, but it warmed up pretty quick first thing in the morning. First there's that morning chill, which I love, and then the sun comes up, and then it's 65 degrees. It was either 65 or 67 at some point, depending where you are in the valley or up here in the
Hmm.
mountains.
Dano said hi to Patsy. Ronnie said hi to Dano. Michelle Tasty Dishes said hello at Adventures with Dano.
Yep. Make sure you check out his station. They just came. They were here just last week, so they have some good videos that you might want to look at and subscribe to and to comment. They went to Anakeesta. They went to
They went
Anakeesta. They got
to.
stuck up in Anakeesta. You may want to check
Mm-hmm.
that out. And then they went to the farm kitchen, and
Uh-huh.
they
They
went to
went
all
to
these
the
places.
aquarium.
The aquarium.
They went to different
He's got
several
a bunch of videos.
restaurants. Adventures with Dano. Hey, Ronnie. Terry said, "Hey, Dano, love the video of getting stuck."
Dano, you were mentioning that you had video of some lady that was using expletives in their curse words in the video. Cut out the video and put in music. Okay, delete the video, duck the video. Depends. Did you shoot it on your phone or camera? Now you pick up a. There's several. If it's the phone, there's several free phone ones. If it's home, there you can download them. But you want to get rid of the audio track and just put some music under it, and then it's just the music and the fish. Okay, because I'm sure the video was good. It's just you had some lady that had gutter gums that you couldn't run it on the air. So cut out gutter gums and put in music.
Gutter gums. I about
Gutter
gutter
gums.
gutter in
Yeah.
the ditch.
Yeah. There you go. That's where she belongs.
Adventures with Dano. Thanks, Terry. Adventures with Dano. Hey, Jeff.
How you doing, Dano?
Uh, DJI. Thank you. Carl Ray. You can say deer meat.
Yeah, you can say deer meat, but venison.
Venison.
Yeah, you can say deer meat, but for us
Hello,
old
dear.
mountain men, it's venison.
Hello, dear.
Hello, deer.
Adventures with Dano. Did the floods go down at all?
Gone. Next morning, gone. By 10 o'clock, there wasn't any sign of the
Michelle,
water.
they are getting storms now. That's what she says.
Who?
Michelle.
Where though?
Michelle takes the dishes.
No, where?
I don't know.
Michelle, where are you?
And then Jeff said it just snowed in the mountains over here this morning.
Oh, I don't want any snow. I don't want any snow. I'm too happy right now.
Adventures with Dano. Yeah, I should have. It was definitely a Joss moment. Should have put in music, gutter gums.
You can still do it. You can still
Rita,
do it.
Rita
Extract
Rocket.
the video and extract the audio.
Oh, Michelle takes the dishes from Indiana.
Indiana. Yeah,
Okay.
that's why you're getting some storms. We're not supposed to be getting any storms here for quite a few days. We've had our share of storms.
Rita Lockett. Cherokee is nothing like it used to
Nope,
be.
it's
You
not.
could buy things that were actually handmade by the
And
Cherokee.
I did many
You
times.
could get pictures made with the chief.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, not anymore. Most
Not
of the stuff,
anymore?
now Rita, most of that stuff's all closed. We were just there
Oh,
maybe a month ago.
I love to have a
You can't
picture
get
with the
them
chief.
anymore. There's just not
Is
much
that a
left.
real chief?
Oh yeah, they're real chiefs. They still follow their culture. They still have their
So they're
hierarchy.
like chief shaman?
Yeah, well, no, they'd have the chief and they'd be a shaman.
Oh, I would learn things from
No, you don't need to learn anymore. Oh, please, please. Help me, sir. Are you slightly used Asian? Still has plenty of tread on her tires.
you.
It is time to go. We've been doing this now for 90
You don't
minutes.
see the Indians working anymore, also.
No, it's not like it used to be. I used to go there all the time.
What do you
And
mean the Indians working?
they were working. They took care of the whole town. It was basically they employed. If you went there for a job, if you weren't Native American, chances are you weren't going to get a job there. Now they'll hire anybody they can because most of the
And
nation
where are
is
the
gone.
where are the Indians?
The Cherokees, they've kind of moved on because the business is
Move
gone.
on to where?
Wherever there's money, I mean, you have to go somewhere. The casino put them in that hole. And they were warned about that when the casino was in. First, it was the honeymoon period.
Isn't it that they're gonna have another one here?
They're going to try to put the casino in here at 407. And I hope the city and county commissioners are listening. Don't fall for the BS. Yeah, you'll get a big shot in the arm of money all of a sudden. And sure, you guys will get paid off. A bunch of you get paid off. But it's going to bring in the hookers, the drugs, the gangs. It's going to destroy all of Sevierville. It eventually will eat it up like the cancer that it is.
Jeff Camping said the casino keeps them up now.
Um,
What do you mean by keep them up?
it doesn't. The casino is
Keep
not
up them
doing.
up like money? Getting
Hopefully,
paid?
it's all gangster money. It's not. It's bad money. It's ill money. Ill money has bad following. When that type of money, that type of following has a price to pay for it, and you go. I mean, just look at it. They were having problems. The drugs and alcohol with their own Native Americans. They were becoming addicted to everything there.
They get a cut of the money.
Yes, that
Oh,
the
okay.
treaty the treaty is that they get to keep. They don't pay taxes. They get to keep most of the money that is gambled. They a big chunk of the money. If you have
But
even
then,
wait a minute, if you have a
mhm,
quarter of Native American in your blood, you get a paycheck. It's basically a stimulus check. But like all things like that, it runs out. It's BS. Okay.
Michelle said, "Amen to that, Jeff. I pray they don't do it."
Yeah. Listen to me, Jeff. I know you've heard all this stuff. I did this in radio for 30 years, and I told them don't let them put the Seminole Bingo stuff in there because it was going to destroy Tampa. Tampa is an armpit. I could call it another part of an orifice of the body, but I can't. It is nasty there now, and they were warned that this was going to happen. Now you can't walk down the street without seeing needles and hookers everywhere and
Yeah, that's
crackheads.
how.
We were there.
Yeah,
We were there. We saw it go downhill real quick. And now what are they going to do? Because nobody lives there anymore. So the casinos are going to start folding. And once they fold, what? You have to revitalize the whole city again under taxpayer money. And people are done falling for this crap. Casinos are bad news. And anything that has to do with casinos, horse track, I mean, all of that in Florida. They had horses, dogs, casino, bingo, all that stuff. And it is ill-gotten gain. And with that comes the karma of ill-gotten gain.
Jeff said that's why they don't have to work.
Yes, for their drug addicts.
Ashley, Ashley said hi.
Hi, Ash.
Krista Williams, I used to love to go to the Cherokee as a kid,
Hmm.
Pigeon Forge as well. Dano said, hopefully they don't. You're absolutely right about Tampa.
Yep.
Um,
I know I'm right. I
An-
saw it. I was
Annette
there.
from Wisconsin, hello, Ashley. Jeff camping. That's sad. That
It's very
happened.
sad, Jeff. I saw a beautiful town of Tampa and surrounding areas go from beautiful, picturesque vacationing places to places that you would never walk your dog. You would never go walking by yourself. I mean, I used to be able to walk down Fowler Avenue in Nebraska, and now you can't walk down Nebraska without Nebraska. You get accosted by the hookers.
Ronnie Crane said, "You go, Jeff."
Oh, thank you. This is what I did in radio because I was warning them for years. Do not
Oh
allow
my
this stuff to
goodness.
come in, folks. Like, oh, you're just running your mouth. Listen to me. I've seen it happen in New York. I've seen it happen all over the place. You
Co-
let a casino in, it's going to bring nothing but bad to your town.
Hank Graham said we have casinos on the coast of Mississippi, and it has got bad.
Yes, it. No matter what you tell me, I mean, I hear I
That's
almost said it.
about anywhere anymore.
All the BS that they go, oh, look at all the money it brings in. Who gets the money? You don't get a dime of that money. The guy at the top in the office, he's
Jeff
rich, and the guys working there, they get to take a piece of the action, and you guys empty your pockets into their tills, and then you wonder when they dive, leave town, and they leave you there with the bills. Okay, don't listen to this nonsense.
Jeff Camping said, "Guess I won't camp there now."
Camp where? At the casino?
Probably.
I didn't know you could camp at the casino. Now you better, Jeff, you're better off going somewhere else that has a better energy there. I noticed when her and I went in there just recently, really negative energy,
Oh,
and I
Jeff Camping in Tampa.
in Tampa. Oh, Tampa's a butthole, Jeff. It is nasty, and believe me.
It's
And
it's
wait a minute. Do you
scary.
know where the mangroves are? I don't know if you know the mangroves in along Tampa going to Clearwater Beach. That is the new um, please don't get offended, but that's the new homosexual hangouts, the mangroves. Everybody knows about it. That's where all the gays go, and that's where they all have their affairs. That's where all the guys go and do what guys do, and they can't stop it because the cops can't get into the mangroves. It's like, you know what mangroves are? So they're like snake trees, and they make little places in there where they have their meetings, and it's turned into a real Sodom
Adventure
and Gomorrah there.
Adventures with Dano said, "You guys rock."
Thank you. Appreciate it, Dan. And so do you. You're starting to get the handle on this thing.
Yes, you're starting to get it.
Anytime you want a little advice, I'll be more than glad to give you
That's
some
why I
hints.
said that. That's why I told Dano on my message. I said, I think he's doing a good
Yeah,
job.
you are. I watch your stuff. Sometimes I don't say anything because I don't want you to think that I'm there critiquing you because I'm not there critiquing you. I watch just to be entertained.
All right, I guess it's time for us to
Yes,
go.
we've been on longer than we normally, but we've had a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I appreciate it very much. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm going to try to broadcast live at 9 o'clock. I'm going to try. All right. If the signal is sucky, I'm going to tape it and then run it up on the editor. Okay. But I will do that. And please check out the new video on the invasion of Pigeon Forge. This just in. Excuse me.
Patsy and the Smoky says, "Good night, Jeff, Marie, and Chatters."
Thank you. Yes, and
Uh,
chatters.
Jeff,
I do all the chatting. They listen.
yeah, he does. Jeff Camping, thanks for the info. Always can
Yes,
take your
Jeff.
advice.
Please,
O
I won't steer you
OM,
wrong. I don't want you to go to a place that you're going to feel unsafe in. And these places now are really unsafe to be in. There's my favorite place where her and my favorite place. What was the Amelia Island? Amelia Island
um,
out in
Amelia.
south of
Mhm.
Tampa. A beautiful place. You can't go there. It's gang controlled now. It's MS-13. You go in there, you're going to get your butt shot. And that place used to be one of the best family beaches you can go
Anna
to.
Maria.
Anna Maria Island. Anna Maria Island. You can't go there. It's crazy there. This is what the casinos bring in the worst of mankind.
DS, uh, DS. Greeting guys back in Ohio now, but we'll be back in Pigeon Forge during the holidays.
Is that DJS?
DJS.
DJS, how are you? It was fun meeting you the other day. I enjoyed it very much, and I'm glad you're back home safe. And of course, thumbs up always to this thing. And tell other people about our channel, please.
DS.
Tell
It's
them like,
DJ.
comments, of
DJ
DJS.
say. DJ say. It's hi. It's me.
Hi,
DJS.
DJS. I'm glad you're on there.
Jim Spencer. Good night, you guys.
All you guys, good night. Thank you for joining us tonight. And don't forget, we'll be on Sunday night with the weekend wrap up. Tell you what we did for the weekend and share some other stuff. And I'll have some more stories for you and some more fun things that have happened to both of us
And we have
over the
to
week.
thank Michelle Tasted Dishes, David Fontaine,
Mm-hmm. Our new moderators.
Patsy,
Yeah.
Patsy and the Smokies,
Yeah.
Ashley World,
Mm-hmm. And
and
DJI.
DJI Nathan.
And Nathan, who's now he's okay. He's not in any trouble or anything. That's good. All right, guys. Hope you had a good night tonight. We'll see you all very, very soon. Thanks for joining us. Wave to the
God
camera.
bless.
God bless, and we'll see you all Sunday night.